like, people be like,
Yeah, what's going on? How you guys doing tonight? Today, where are you from? In this beautiful world. Well, we got another beer from you. This is from Main Street Brewing over at Justin Kobe's shop. Some of you might have seen him on our chats. Good dude, good friend, and always tells me when he's got some good supply in over at the shop there. And so I saw this and I picked it up. This is from Terminal Gravity Brewing out of Enterprise, Oregon. This is their Hot Vault series. They have a series here. It's called the Imperial Juice Bomb. It's an 8.3% Imperial IPA. I am assuming it's a West Coast or a Westy IPA, but it is an Imperial for sure. Juicy, so maybe more of the juicy New England style. Yep. So that's what I'm thinking now. Yes. Made in Enterprise, Oregon. Yes, it is. And they have the Independent Craft Beers Association on their can. This was canned 3/18. Let's open this up. Enough talk. Bam. This can is wider than the normal ones. That's what was really hard. I had to put it aside on my Mix-a-Sixers. Definitely a hazy beer. We're going to keep it there. All of it is poured. Left me enough room for my nose. It is a hazy IPA. It looks more on the lines of maybe like a West Coast style hazy or something, if you want to put it into that perspective. But poured a fingerhead, let's say. Whitehead. Let's get into the nose right away, though. I like to do that right away. As do judges. Oh! My God, my can almost fell over. And well, it did fall over, but it didn't spill. Alright, nose. Hoppy. For real. Like nice humulus lupulus hop resinous. Kind of smash it in the hands and smell it. Kind of resinous thing going on. Pollen-like. Very pollen forward. Hoppy, has a nice juice, orange. I get a sweet malt. I get a good balance between the malt, the hops. Nice aromatics. Yeah, that malt's really nice. It almost has kind of a soured, sweet, kind of bready malt. I get a little bit of orange, more on the maybe navel orange side, rather than like a tangerine, which would be a little more sour, acidic. This is more sweeter, but more on the super ultra ripe side. Malt is really budging in there though. Good, nice malt oaty kind of oatiness. Looking at it, a nice filmy head on the top. It's left a really good retention there. The retention's holding up a nice little head there, and throwing up some lacing to some degree. Seems like it's more legging than anything. Well, let's see. You kind of see it run down, but it's holding. Off-white head, kind of an orange-like forward color in the head. There's a little bit of an orange-y likeness, but for the most part, a creamy off-white colored head. Very foamy, almost nitro-like. Looking at it, it's very hazy, can't see through it, opaque, New England style. It's got a very juicy look to it, like mango juice or lighter orange juice of some kind. Very mango looking. Very nice. And that off-yellow head. It has an off-yellow kind of head. Yeah, more mango, I would say. Has a white grapefruit at the bottom, kind of a white-like look. Let's get into this. Cheers. It's like old oranges, like old navel sweet oranges. You're getting that pithy, old pithy peel, kind of like it's been sitting a while and then you had some, and it has kind of a sweet, tart, sweet kind of orange appeal to it. Very nice, actually. With the hops, it's very nice too. Maybe a hop that has orange aromatics or flavors in it that help with this malt that's guiding it through the way. Very nice sweet malt, very good, almost a slight yeasty breadiness in the side of it, in the middle of it. Very pithy though, very, I wouldn't say rindy at all, more in the middle of the skin, or the outside, the innards of the skin, excuse me, that white, kind of fluffy, soft, acidic pithiness of orange and maybe a little grapefruit. There's a slight pine residual in the back. Overall, a very drinkable double New England style or hazy IPA. It's definitely more on the West Coast side, I think, than anything. It does have a little more bitterness pop in the finish. Yes, the alcohol is pretty well hidden for an 8.3, I think is what I said. Let me see. Hold on, let me pour the rest of this. Very well hidden though. Very drinkable approach to this beer. 8.3. You don't get that at all. Maybe a little heat on the top of the hard palate in the back before it goes down. You get a little heat, but it's not like. It's more like, I think, from the chips that I ate earlier that kind of cut my mouth open. So the 8.3 is helping. No, but you don't get any alcohol on this. So it's very well hidden. It's very smooth, very drinkable for an 8.3 and a double at that. It's a double. Yeah, so good stuff. I really am happy with this Terminal Gravity beer. Hell yeah. Cheers to you guys. I'm going to give this a, out of 10 hops, I'll give it 9.3 hops for sure. Cheers. Good night, David. Wherever you're from, you're not for one more sip. Now if I could just hit the square button, the red one, and make it circular.